hello to part 2. So we're getting closer to the castle, but there are also things like this thing up there, which would be quite nice to go up. So what to do. It looks lovely up there. Seems to be also a little walkway up the hill. Maybe keep it for later or next time. I think actually quite interesting to see the castle. And here we have a wee monument about our Sissi. It seems the Hungarian name, Elspeth Kirallini or so. I googled it, I'm pretty sure it's our Sissi. There's a lovely view of the church we've been in. And you see, spring is here. Or at least on its way. It's getting interesting again. We're coming near to Buda Castle. So I just had my Tesco lunch. It's more like an Austrian Tesco than a Scottish Tesco, unfortunately. Still I had a nice sandwich. And now I'm going to try to find out what's happening here. There seems to be a little zigzag way up. Well, I'll go there and check out. That looks really pretty. No wonder was selected here. I have to say it looks very romantic. If everything blooms here then in spring or summer, that would be lovely. Getting nearer to the Empress's heart. Aww. So that is the first little courtyard. Oh, actually a nice view. Lovely, we take that. And when we turn around, here the little courtyard with a statue. Nearly forgot to show you this. The guy squeezes the fish, so you see the water also coming up here. So I know that there are two different museums here in the castle. One of them is a Hungarian history museum, one of them a Budapest history museum or something. But it says here now that we have the royal palace and the museums. So let's see if there are maybe something else too, like the royal apartment of Sissi or so. So just have a look. It looks pretty big. We are now here. We definitely want to see number 7. This is the Habsburg gate. So definitely something to do with Sissi. And here we have number 2, the Vienna gate. Looks interesting too. So I'll just walk in and see what we find. Not much down here because it's closed. Well, let's take the stairs. So parts of it are closed, but that's okay. They have to renovate it, which is good. But the view is really brilliant. I think that's the parliament there, this big building. I'll plan to walk past there later on. And here you have another view of the Danube. And there was this little church we've been in earlier. So this is the upper courtyard of the castle. This seems to be the royal palace. But in the royal palace there is now the castle museum. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that today because there's not that much time left until my train goes back to Vienna. Let's see, I'm still thinking about it. Oh, look at the colors up there of the windows. It might be a chapel. I don't know, I'm not so sure. But it could be because of the windows. Unfortunately, it's not completely closed up here, but it looks very promising. I'll just have a look around still farther, and then I'll decide if I go in or if I really keep it for maybe later on in the year or next year. It's always a good reason to come back anyway. So a view from the top, this little garden here. It's a shame that it's not open, but I understand, of course, it has to be replaced and a few things have to be made anew. Just not when I come along. No, that's fine. So we are coming now to the second museum, the Hungarian National Gallery. Okay, no museum, but the gallery. I'll decide I'll keep both of them for the next time because I still want to walk past the parliament. I want to see the other one, the church there, the cathedral, and then it's a week back to the train station, so I'll be back again. Here we have now the gallery. Look at this fountain with this fantastic hunting scene. Very detailed. The hounds there, the dead stag up there, the horns are blown, him waiting with the dog, and a lot of coins in there. So a little all round for you now in the other courtyard. It's the museum of, the art gallery behind it, the fountain, there's a wee restaurant, and even more construction works. By now I have no clue where I am anymore. I mean I'm somewhere in the area of the castle, but I don't know, is this still all the gallery or not? Who knows? Here we have another courtyard. So I found it out, guys. This is still here the gallery, but this here is the library, the National Library of Budapest. No clue what that is, but it looks pretty. This looks very important because there are guards on the outside. Would be interesting what's going on, but I actually quite like the other side. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? There seems to be a little tram, a little lift going down again. Looks pretty cool. I don't need that, I have two healthy legs. It's going down here. So last view for you here from up the top of the Buda Castle. We're going down there now, otherwise we can't get it all through. So we have to move. So unfortunately, this beautiful bridge there is closed for pedestrians for roadworks. We do have a lovely view of the parliament here now. Problem just is, time is running away a bit. I don't know if pedestrians can use that bridge there. I can't see any of them. So it might be easier to walk back, take the bridge that I used first. And then if I can, I'll go there just from the other side. And if not, well, at least you see it from here now. See, we are now on the other side of the bridge again, at the other side of the Danube. So we are now in Pest, second part of Budapest, yeah. And I'm just walking along the water there now. And yeah, we'll see what I find. I have another, maybe, well, about 2 hours until I definitely have to go back to the train. Wee mural. I think I found the shopping area. Looks like a wee market is out, so I'll have a look through. Looks like the remainings of the Christmas market. It's sort of charming actually. So Budapest has also a big wheel, a giant wheel. Not as giant as ours in Vienna, but well, still looks cool. Guys, I think we should have a look into this one too if we're here already. The Basilica. Well, I haven't searched for it, but I just found it. I think that's a good idea, isn't it? Guys, I decided to keep it for next time. I only have an hour and a half left until the train goes, and it's still a way to go there to the train from here. So better to have something for next time. I kind of like this street, but I'm pretty sure I can't afford it. When we have Massimo Dutti here, Oisho and so on, so I'm still walking through. So I definitely can't afford this street. But I'm rather interested in this yellow building there. Also, this mystery solved is the Budapest Spring Fair. Well, Vodafone isn't there. So guys, I'm giving this one another chance. You remember it was the one in the morning where there was a mass all going on. So I think it should be over by now. Let's go in. My mistake guys, we were in there already. I must have walked past the other one. Sorry. At the end of the day, a little architecture isn't that bad. It's quite interesting how they did that. Hello. So guys, this is me now for today. I'm done for today, I tell you. I have to blow my nose so much, it just hurts, it's all bloody all the time. I still can't hear anything, so I only heard half of the whole day. But it doesn't matter. I hope you enjoyed the first peek into Budapest. And well, I'm actually coming back at the end of May, but not for sightseeing, but to go to a concert, because Mötley Crüe is playing in Budapest. Unfortunately, they don't come to Austria, so I have to travel after them, which means I've done this once in my life, yeah. So I'll be back on the 29th of May to see Mötley Crüe, and well, that's it. I'm trying to get my train now, and you see train station just behind me. Hope you enjoyed it. You see, still red in my face. Yeah. So I'm going home now and then see what happens tomorrow. Hope my cold is not that bad anymore. Yeah. So hope you're all good and I'll see you soon.